Hi guys, Dom here from Esports News UK, and today I'm joined by a special guest. I'm at a Riot event today. I'm joined by...
Hey there everybody, I'm John King, aka Riot Bolton. I'm the UK Community Manager and fresh new import to London. I've only been living here 6 months, so this is one of my first native Londoner events, so I'm really enjoying it.
Cool. Okay, and well, how's it been so far, John? Because you've got the UK office now. It's taken a while to get up and running, but it seems like things are starting to pick up pace now. You've got the Forge of Champions announcement, this event here today. Maybe tell us a little bit about this event as well and what you have achieved with this. And
so, this event is all about Clash. So Clash is something we've been waiting for a long time. We've had replications of Clash, even inside Riot. We play internal tournaments, but we really wanted to bring the joy of tournaments and 5v5 and all the structure and competitiveness and depth that comes with Clash and give it to the League of Legends community and let them explore the depths and play with their friends and have an amazing time.
I think it's something League of Legends has needed personally for me, because I play solo queue. You can get tilted sometimes. With Clash, you're with friends. Mm-hmm. You're not losing elo. It's a different experience. Having played it here today, I've seen League in a different perspective. You have to play differently, grouping up. You don't get that in low elo solo queue as much, so I think that's been great, and the turnout's really good as well. Like, are we going to see more events like this now that you guys have this home in London? What's what can we expect?
Well, I think we're looking at doing events. We're looking at doing promotions. We're looking at doing partnerships with other organizations that are doing things. Really, the London office has unlocked for us so much bandwidth, so much ability to be focused. I've been working with the UK for 4 or 5 years now. Some of the people following Esports News UK might have seen my face, or with a cap on, they've seen my face. And that was a time period when we were a UK team, but we were an English team, and we were handling Nordic countries and Ireland and Benelux and all these places. And having that focused office with the core goal of delivering the absolute most amazing League of Legends and community experience to our players possible has really unlocked a lot of capabilities for us. And you're seeing just some of the tastes of what those capabilities are with events like this for Clash.
Have you got anything you can tell us you're working on? I know Forge of Champions, the announcement is coming up, but is this what we can expect, sort of like these nice smaller community gatherings with a mix of bigger things? Or
well, it's going to be a mix. So we're about trying to address it at all the layers. For some of the events, for instance, like Clash, you can check out some of the amazing ad spots and some of the amazing infographic videos that have been produced by our central team. So they're taking a real strong driving position on Clash, and we were able to jump in and sort of give a little boost to that with a cool event for the UK community, get some of our most involved players in, and give them that coaching experience that I think is very foreign to a lot of players, that 5v5 community, and not just a community in a 5v5 game with your mates, but an iterative process where you're trying to improve slowly every 2 weeks, do better and better in each Clash, earn those rewards, and even maybe at some point you're comfortable enough to make the big 5x ticket entry and go in for the big rewards. So that's been a great way to work with our central team. As a London team, though, we've got our own private projects. You mentioned Forge of Champions, which you're all going to be hearing a lot more about very soon, but I can't really talk about for now. But other UK initiatives like that, where we're driving it all ourselves, you're going to see the full weight of our office come into action, because we really want to make those an incredible experience that other European countries and other countries across the world look on with envy.
That's brilliant. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do here. And like you say, you've been here a long time. How's it sort of changed for you since you've been on the Riot team, focusing on Europe and the UK? Because it seems like, it's entering a new sort of era now.
Well, yeah, I think with experience in any role, you can tell this yourself and the people at home can tell this from any job. You learn so much as you mature, and it's really given me a perspective which is about trying to provide not just a great experience for a few players, but an amazing experience for as many players as possible. And that's one of the things, and that's why it's important to have the spread. We can do events like this for 100, 200 players might cycle through, and then we can be doing online, in-client events for all of the UK, or city-based events for London or Birmingham or Glasgow or cities like this. really the sky's the limit, and we've unlocked so much capability now with a very focused team to deliver UK initiatives.
Do you have is the team like focused mainly on the UK now, whereas before it was across Europe, so we can expect more of like concentrated activities specifically in the UK?
Yeah, so for the rest of our European players, not to worry. The team in Dublin, Ireland is still on the ball for the rest of Europe, but for a few select countries in Europe, UK, France, Germany, and Spain, we've spun up offices that are dealing just specifically with a country. So while the UK is going to get to experience a more focused approach from our office, laser focused on UK, those other countries are going to get to experience that same sort of level of care from their own individual offices. And then the rest of Europe's going to still have that amazing level of care and the amazing level of services provided by our lovely Dublin office and all of our colleagues there.
Can I ask for your thoughts on the UK community? Because we can be a bit of an odd, funny bunch sometimes, all the memes and banter and that. You just go on the UK League of Legends group on Facebook and it's madness. What are the sort of challenges been like, and also the good part of working with the UK community?
Well, I think as I'm very clearly American for anybody asking, what UK accent is that? American born and bred, but I've lived in Europe for a lot of years now. And I think that the UK is a special place. You know, UK players, the UK is not like anywhere else in Europe. It's not like anywhere else in the world. And they demand the level of specificity and catered service that the lineage of the country demands, right? And so, you know, we're in a position now where, for me personally, there's been a lot of culture shock, but, you know, for me, it's been a tremendous level of acceptance in London and the UK. And also, that's the one thing, is that people might take the piss out of each other in the UK, but ultimately there's this camaraderie and togetherness that you really don't find in a lot of places.
Just lastly, if anyone wants to get involved with Riot in the community, they have an idea for something, what's the best way to go about that? Just get in touch with you guys somehow?
So we've recently launched our Twitter. That's one of the best places to get in touch with us. We'll be expanding out into additional channels as we build out our team. But right now they can reach us at @Riot_UK. Super easy to get a hold of us. We respond to it every day. And we're open to literally anything. If you've got an idea, feel free to throw it at us.
Is there anything else you want to add, John? Oh, I'd like to ask, favourite champion?
Favorite champion. So this is an interesting one. I usually say Nunu. It's one of four. Nunu, Udyr, Malphite, Master Yi. The Nunu Udyr is the more new school love. The Malphite, Master Yi is like the old school first champions I played. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Elo?
ELO Gold 5, unfortunately, but this season I'm shooting for Plat. I've failed my Plat promos 8 or 9 times in the series, in however long I've been playing League of Legends, 5-6 years, and now this year is the year I'm going to be making that Platinum.
Well, I've been Silver 3, hard stuck the past few years. I've just done my placements, I'm Bronze 1. I just need to get to Silver each year and then I'm happy.
Well, I can only hope that some of the coaching in this event has unlocked some of that potential. You know, you're ready for the future.
I hope so. Yeah. John, thanks so much.
Cheers.
All the best for the future.